was a good week, but a long week. But I wanted to come on and say welcome to the vlog. Gonna get ready. Trevor and I are gonna have kind of like a little date day. It is so gloomy outside. Also, the reason that I'm like kind of whispering is because everybody else is asleep. Trevor and his dad went to go work late last night, and if you don't already know Trevor, then you should know him very well by now. He got up early this morning to go to Quick Lots because they were having like a new restock day or whatever, so that's where Trevor went this morning. I don't know how cold it is outside. It started like, and I'm not exaggerating, like torrential raining yesterday. So the cold weather came, and right now it is 59 degrees outside, which is insane. And it says that it's gonna be raining until 1. We're gonna just kind of have a chill day, but I wanted to bring you guys along because I didn't vlog all week because literally I was working and came home and would chill for a little while, and then it was right back to the same old thing. But let me know down below in the comments if you want me to do like a work week in my life and I can show you guys like what I'm wearing. Obviously I can't take the vlog camera to my job, but I can give you guys like outfit updates on what I wear every single day. Now that it's getting colder, I have like a little bit more, I don't know, like style options, I guess. I put a lot of like my outfit of the days on my TikTok. Let's go ahead and get ready because I had such a long week. I just want to relax. And then tomorrow is my sister's birthday, so I'm just really excited for it. So I'm gonna text her and see what the plan is. I think we're having a grill out at my mom's house. I haven't had the opportunity to like have fun with my makeup, so I don't know. I think I might go in, especially since Trevor isn't coming yet. Today is just like a cozy at-home vibe, even though like me and Trevor are gonna go out because we literally have not hung out like on a weekend in a really long time. Like we haven't had time, like we've just been so busy. He's been busy, I've been busy, work's been busy, like literally just a million miles a minute. And I really want to have a talk on the vlog about just like all of the life changes that I've been having, because I've gotten questions on like, hey, how are you adjusting? Like, how is having the new job? How is adjusting with your husband getting out of the military and him having a new job? Like, I think that it would be really, really cool if we have kind of like a car chat. So I want Trevor to be there for it just because obviously you guys have been on a lot of my life for the last, honestly, probably like 4 years. You guys have come on the ride and a lot of you have been here since the beginning, and like honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys and I appreciate you all for like being here with me through all of my life changes. But I feel like a car chat with Trevor would definitely like be really beneficial. I haven't talked too much about like all of the changes that we're going through, like what we've noticed, so I think that would be really fun. But doing the makeup, I think I'm gonna do the matte poreless like Maybelline foundation, just because I've been wearing the other e.l.f. one to work every single day. Update, I love this. I feel all of my like students always say like, oh my gosh, you have amazing skin. Like they don't even know that I am wearing makeup, so they're like, Miss H, like you just have like really, really pretty skin. And I'm like, thank you. Definitely need to like pluck my eyebrows. Does anybody else get really scared plucking their eyebrows because they're like, I don't know. I think I have flashbacks because my mom always told me that her or someone else always plucked their eyebrows too much and it made them so thin. And I barely already have hair on my eyebrows because when I was a baby I had blonde hair. I like had a lot of hair, but it was like blonde. I like look at my eyebrows, I get so freaking scared that like what if I pluck too much. But I really think I'm gonna sit here and pluck my eyebrows because the bottom of this one is looking really rough. I'm ready for my day. You guys already know I love these tops from Amazon, but these have slowly become my new favorite, like mom jean type of fit. I need to do my bed, so let's do that first. These are my new favorite mom jeans. These are from Target. Trevor should be here in a little while. I'm gonna clean up the room while he isn't here yet, but it's so gloomy outside, so we'll see what we get into. But I did my makeup a little bit different just because I actually had time, so I spent like 30 to 45 minutes doing my makeup, and it's very cold outside, so I'm definitely gonna have to wear a jacket over this, but we'll see. You guys know I live for this top. I didn't even update you since this morning, but Trevor and I and Luke went to go grab some Cheesecake Factory, and then we made a quick little stop at Sephora because the holiday sets came out, and I really wanted this Rare Beauty blush since it has like one full size and 2 minis. So I was really excited about this because I wanted them. So they come in which shades? They come in Happy, Truth, and Encourage. So those are the shades that they come in. You guys already know I love Rare Beauty blushes, so grabbed that. So yeah, the leaves are starting to change. It's actually cold outside today. It was raining, so I have my long trench coat that I thrifted. We're gonna go to Dirt Cheap because I did some birthday shopping on Amazon. Me and Trevor have this thing where whatever I want on Amazon, I just make a list, and he either buys it for me for my birthday or a holiday or just whenever he wants to surprise me. He knows what my favorites are on my Amazon. So I made a list because my birthday is very soon. I've been wanting this specific puffer jacket because I don't have this color, and I feel like it would go with a lot of my outfits that I wear. And it's like a nude puffer jacket. It's really, really cute. I'll probably show you guys later. But last year we found some puffer jackets at Dirt Cheap, so Trevor's like, we're gonna go to Dirt Cheap and see if we can find it. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping. This is like Trevor's first weekend off in a while, in a long time. So we are taking advantage and getting out of the house together, and then this is my first weekend like spending with him.
Time with me.
Yeah, spending time with, like, time with you.
Yeah.
Normally we see each other like after each of us get off work for a couple hours, and then the rest of the time we don't really see each other. And we said we were gonna, well, I said I was probably gonna do a car chat with you guys, so I'll probably chat with you guys a little bit. People have a lot of questions on how you're adjusting to your new job, my new job, our new schedules.
I'm just happier to be out. Obviously I'm working more, but I'm happy doing what I do because I actually feel like I'm actually doing something.
Yeah.
Or that I'm getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Rather than, I had those days, it was just useless days.
Yeah.
And I don't have to do that anymore.
You feel like you're being productive.
Yeah, it's fulfilling.
About like your schedule, how are you liking your schedule? Right now is busy for us. Yeah. Not gonna lie, like right now it's not always gonna look like this, but we've just been so busy, especially Trevor mainly.
Yeah. Right now it's just a lot of training, a lot of reading up on things, getting certified in many different areas, especially online, which is kind of cool that I can do a lot of that now instead of having to go and pay for courses and go to somebody's class.
Yeah.
Which is actually helping me a lot advance myself faster because I already know all this stuff. And I've already proven that I kept up with it and that I didn't forget. Sorry, y'all, it's kind of crazy with all these morons driving. It's going pretty good, and I'm excited.
Yeah. It's just been a lot of changes for us this year, obviously. In the last month and a half, or 2 months really, right? About almost 2 months. Just lots of changes, but good changes. Like Trevor's been really busy with work. The reason it's not like work stuff, the reason that we haven't seen each other a whole bunch on the weekends, like we see each other, we just don't see each other as much as we used to. But honestly, I feel like it makes spending time together like more special because we see each other less, so we're like really like packing in the the quality time when we're together. I know that a lot of people were asking me, like, has the adjustment been really hard? Has it been, like, challenging on your marriage or anything like that? So do you want to kind of, like, go into that?
Has it been challenging on us? Was that the question?
Like, on our marriage, how has the adjustment out of the military been?
I'll talk on the marriage piece first, because if not, I'll forget straight away.
Okay.
I think it's more so straining that we don't have a home.
Yeah.
I think that's our biggest strain, and the fact that my dad, he has vertigo. I'll just say that it's something he struggled with for a long time, and he was looking at having to have the conversations of, well, what happens if this doesn't get better, because I'm becoming super depressed and I'm feeling like I'm hitting the end of the road here.
Yeah.
Luckily, he figured it out. If anybody sees this, by the way, if you have vertigo,
know somebody that has vertigo.
Yeah, tell them to try to get off caffeine. Get rid of coffee, caffeine period. Overnight, like, he realized that he had a dizzy spell right after he had a sip of coffee. It, like, tightened up his neck, and he just, like, felt really crappy.
Also, everybody's different, so this might work or it might not. It's just something
to try out.
Yeah.
That's it. So for a month and a half now, he has not had a single vertigo attack. He had them daily, about 3 to 4, sometimes 5+ times a day.
Do you kind of want to explain what vertigo is for people who might not know what vertigo is?
Vertigo is basically when your equilibrium freaks out with your motor controls of your body, and everything feels like it is spinning. You want to throw up. You feel just
dizzy, nauseous,
tired. You just feel sick. You just feel sick.
Yeah.
It's horrible. And my dad had that starting in his body.
But your dad's had vertigo for a long time.
Well, that's a different story as to why he got it.
Yeah.
But
we won't really go into that.
So that's where the transition has been. Is he has been down, and he has been sick more with time, and he finally figured it out. So right now we're trying to catch up with all of the work. So it's just been one thing after the other with catching up. I've just been trying my best to help him out, establish ourselves, save money. You know, we love that for each other.
Yeah.
And trying to deal with some other stuff here and there. And so the strain isn't really because of internal fights or anything like that. It's nothing like that at all. We're okay, I think.
Yeah, we've been really good. Surprisingly, like, the only thing we've really had to work on is, like, just communicating, like, how we're feeling. Other than that, like, I really don't think the transition has been that difficult on us. It's really just, like, communicating within yourselves. That's what I would say. Like, I know a lot of people get nervous when their significant other gets out of the service, but for us it hasn't been a huge issue. Like, we haven't been fighting, we haven't been, like, stressed too much about, like, me and you. It's mainly just been like, oh, I have to work this day, this day, this day, this day, this day. I'm probably not going to see you until this day for a long extended period of time. Like, of course we come home and we see each other, but it's like, I have to go to bed early because I have to go work early in the morning. I have to be there at 7 a.m. like, to work. And his schedule always looks different. So he could be working the night to go service places, or he could be having, like, a regular day of services from, like, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it really just depends on what our schedule is looking like different days. Like, some weeks I have half days, some weeks I don't. Like, it's just literally, like, us getting used to our new normal and new schedules.
Yeah. The biggest reason, like, why we haven't been putting up vlogs or videos of us going to tour houses is because the biggest thing in our way right now is the VA not wanting to get back with me. They don't want to answer the phone. I I've been on hold for hours on end, and the phone just hangs up, and I'm not even touching it. I'm waiting for someone to get back with me, and
which unfortunately a lot of people have issues with the VA,
Yep.
like not answering, getting appointments,
Yep.
stuff like that. If you guys didn't know, Trevor has like a lot medically wrong with him from his time in the service, so that's why he has to like go to the VA. So I know that was probably careful with these people.
yeah, the biggest thing was my back. That was the biggest problem that they were seeing me for. No, I think I think we're doing good. I just mentioned the VA because once I have the compensation check coming in is when that will allow us to look at the housing market that we want and need to look at.
Not even that. Our realtor told us it would be smarter if we waited, because we would get a lot of breaks, as in like we wouldn't have to pay for closing costs on a house and things like that. So they were like, we know you obviously don't want to wait, but it would save you a lot of money in the long run if you waited. That's what's going on. Those are a little bit of updates. Also, I've already told you guys so many times, if I haven't been vlogging, it's literally because I legit am working Monday through Friday. Like, I'm at work all day until I get home in the afternoon, and when I get home in the afternoon, I'm really not doing anything. I go home, eat dinner, read a book, or take a shower, and then get ready for work the next day. Like, it's not like I have a lot going on during the week, but I want to get better about bringing you guys, because I miss talking to you. Like, I miss being on socials all the time, but obviously I can't be on socials all day because I'm working, and it's all good changes, but just it's different. I actually like what I'm doing. I really enjoy subbing. I like my kids. I like the kids that I've had over and over and over again. I know a lot of people have been checking in on me saying like, how do you like your job? I love my job, honestly. Like, I have so many kids. They're hilarious. First of all, I started telling like funny stories on TikTok, and of just like things that they say, things that they do. Like, my kids are so funny. I genuinely enjoy my job, and I know it's not for everybody, because obviously I heard so many bad things before I started substituting like high school. I would hear a lot of people say like, oh my gosh, the high schoolers are horrible, like they don't listen, they don't do this, they don't do that. But honestly, in my experience, I haven't had any issues with them. I'm pretty lax on them most of the time. Like, I don't care if they're on their phones, I don't care if they listen to music, I don't care if they eat in my class, as long as they clean up after themselves. Like, my kids are pretty good with all of those things, and I remember being their age, obviously, because I'm not that much older than these kids. I've been really, really, really enjoying my job. I've been happy where I'm at, and with the different changes that have been happening, and I don't know, I'm just excited. I'm excited for, it's weird to think that like we're gonna be in a different place next year. Like, we're gonna be, it's gonna, like, next year is gonna look so different for us, and we'll see where it goes. But right now we've been really, really good. Our transition, thank God, hasn't been hard for us really, but also I think I attest that to, we have family around. Like, Trevor's working with his dad and like readjusting to that type of stuff, so we've just gotten really lucky. I know I've had some of my like internet friends and some of my followers ask me just about how things are going, and if things have been hard and what's been hard. Pretty much the only thing that's kind of been a little difficult for me is just like refinding my independence, because I was a very independent person, because obviously Trevor and I lived in Hawaii for so long, we were by ourselves for so long, so the letting myself be independent again was probably the only thing that's been a little rough on me, just because I'm used to being by myself all the time.
So getting used to like having people around was a little weird, but other than that, we've been really, really, really good. Just wanted to give you guys a full-on update. I know this was a long update, but I wanted to give you an update on what's been going on, just because we haven't had a chance to we really haven't had a chance to like sit down and talk to them and update them on everything that's been going on.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're headed to Dirt Cheap. I haven't been in a little while. I think, actually no, I went last week and I found a pair of pants for work and some of those t-shirts. You guys saw that in the last vlog, and that's when I went thrifting. But I just want to see if I can find some sweaters, and then we should be good to go. But me and Trevor are just having kind of like an us day, like where we just chill. It was so funny because the other day Trevor goes, "You want to go to Costco and just walk around?" We still haven't done that, but we used to go on Costco dates like when we were in Hawaii. I'm pretty sure if you guys have been here since the Hawaii days, then you would know all of the Costco dates. We would literally just go to Costco and walk around just when we were bored.